Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bronx here in New York for opening day baseball between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays to start the 2015 season. Back by popular demand is the Toronto Blue Jays franchise, so here it is. I originally was not planning on doing it this season, but based on the pretty substantial amount of feedback I got, we are bringing back the Toronto Blue Jays franchise for the 2015 season at least. So we got Cliff Lee, our left-handed ace, going against Matt Harvey of the New York Yankees. That is very strange to see New York Yankee version of Matt Harvey as opposed to the Met version of Matt Harvey. I'm sorry, I was having a little bit of trouble talking there, but there you see the Yankees getting lined up for these opening day festivities. Desmond Jennings there, all the guys, Addison Russell, the shortstop, Carlos Quentin, all the Yankee players out today. They're very ready for opening day. So are our Blue Jays here from Yankee Stadium. So without further ado, we should probably get into this one very quickly. So, new manager for the Blue Jays, I don't remember his name, John Gibbons, gets fired after winning the World Series. So the lineup reads as it always does: Polanco, Harper, Trout, Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, Grandal, Arenado, Rendon to round out the order. No real significant offseason moves, however, we did complete a trade recently. It was Johnny Venters for Carlos Martinez. Matt Harvey is the opposing pitcher. The 25-year-old 6'4" right-hander is a very young stud. He actually pitched last season as opposed to having Tommy John surgery, and he's going to face Gregory Polanco to open up the 2015 season. Polanco takes this one deep to left field, but that one is going to go foul just out of the reach of one Mr. Carlos Quentin. So Gregory Polanco getting another chance. 1-2 count here. Matt Harvey kicks and fires, and that is ball. That is ball 2. 2-2 count. Polanco working a very nice at-bat. 8-pitch at-bat. He's got his pitch. Polanco takes ball 3. Full count for Gregory Polanco on this opening at-bat of the 2015 season for the Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch from Matt Harvey is driven to the right side. First baseman gloves it. He's not going to be there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? I have never seen that maneuver before by a first baseman, sliding foot first into the bag to get the out of Gregory Polanco. That is definitely a ballsy move, and it pays off as he gets the out at first base. So now we take a look at Joe Girardi's club and the 2015 lineup they will send out. Addison Russell, Desmond Jennings, Carlos Quentin, Scott Hairston out in right field, Derek Norris, Justin Ruggiano man center, Nick Castellanos at third, Ryan Rieger at first base, and I don't know who the last person was. Cliff Lee, the 6'3" left-hander, 36 years old, has something to prove. He is the old man of this pitching staff, the only man above 25 years old on this roster, I believe, and he is the, well, besides the bullpen, he is the lone veteran here, and he's going to strike out Desmond Jennings to start the game. At least I think that's Desmond Jennings. Was that? I'm not sure. Top third here, though. Bryce Harper has a chance. 2 men on. Bryce Harper drives this one to second base, and that is going to end the inning. No score for the Blue Jays here as it remains knotted up 0-0. Matt Harvey and Cliff Lee pitching wonderful games. Strike out for Cliff Lee on number 19. Not quite sure who that is. Now Mike Trout up in the top of the 4th inning. First pitch Mike Trout sees deep to right field. That one is long gone into right. Couple rows back in right field. That short right field porch really helping out Trout there as he goes opposite field. Joe Girardi cannot believe his eyes as Mike Trout rounds second with a solo shot. We go to the bottom half now, and Cliff Lee gets yet another strikeout here. And what's he going to do now against Derek Norris? Well, Cliff Lee is going to strike out Derek Norris as well. Cliff Lee is just a force to be reckoned with here. He's got another man. I believe this is Carlos Quentin, and he strikes him out. On a roll today is Cliff Lee. Actually, I don't know if that's Carlos Quentin. That could be Rieger or Grieger or whatever his name is. And Cliff Lee now pitching with 2 men on here in the bottom of the 5th to Desmond Jennings. This one goes to the left side. And it is going to be a double play. Cliff Lee gets out of it. The master Cliff Lee, the left-hander, part of that amazing Phillies pitching staff for many years. Now it's Yasmani Grandal, switch hitting right, left-handed actually, takes this one to deep right field. A no-doubter, second deck home run for Yasmani Grandal. He rounds first base, not second base. He rounds first base, and he is very happy about that. Joe Girardi and company not too happy as it is now a 2-0 ball game. Matt Harvey has given the lead to the Blue Jays and has given them an insurance run, and Joe Girardi's going to come out and get his young right-hander. Matt Harvey pitched a heck of a ball game. He gets a nice standing ovation from the audience. Sean Kelly, the 6'2", 30-year-old right-hander, coming in relief. Sean Kelly had a decent season in 2014, looks to have a fantastic 2015, and no highlight for him right after he comes in, though. Derek Norris deep to left field. That one is gone. That one is off of the pole. Derek Norris with his first home run of the season to deep left field. He pulled that one. Cliff Lee has given up half of his team's lead here. It is now a 2-1 ball game. Justin Ruggiano coming up, maybe, I don't know. This 0 home run thing just stayed up for quite some time. So now Gregory Polanco is up, top 8. Gregory Polanco takes this one deep into left center field. That was going to go all the way to the wall. Gregory Polanco is around second. He's going third. Gregory Polanco is like a baby gazelle out there, and he rounds the bases pretty fast. He gets the third. He probably could have scored on that one because Derek Norris misplayed that one, but Sean Kelly's not happy about that. So Gregory Polanco winds up scoring on the next batter. Now it is 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo, 1-2 count for Rizzo. He's going to wait. Sean Kelly comes set. He kicks. He fires. Anthony Rizzo takes this one deep to right field. That one is carrying. Gone for Anthony Rizzo into right field. The short porch in right in Yankee Stadium never fails to help Anthony Rizzo whenever we visit. Anthony Rizzo gets a solo shot and makes this 4-0. Now Nolan Arenado in the bottom of the 9th takes this one deep to left center field. That one is off the very top of the wall, and Nolan Arenado has himself a double, moves the man to third base. After an intentional walk of Anthony Rendon, Gregory Polanco comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Polanco deep to center field. This one is carrying off the top of the wall as well. And some miscues by the runners, as they probably should have been going the entire time. And Nolan Arenado thinks better of going home, and that loads the bases. We do score one more time, 6-1 ball game. Carlos Quentin strikes out to end the ball game. That was actually the 100th pitch by Cliff Lee of the ball game. So a fantastic pitching matchup there. Cliff Lee just gets the better of Matt Harvey. Sean Kelly really just sucked ass coming out of the bullpen, to be honest. He was terrible. And the Toronto Blue Jays take the first game of this 2015 series. It's his 2015 season, actually, and they look to be going back-to-back World Series here, as this team did not lose many key pieces, Johnny Venters being the only major league piece that left this team during the offseason. Cliff Lee very happy to get an opening day win. He has to wonder how many games he has left in him. This could very well be Cliff Lee's final season. He could very well be traded before the trade deadline, depending on performances of other pitchers in the minor leagues. There are many prospects waiting to take his spot, such as Mark Appel, Andrew Heaney, C.J. Edwards. There's just too many pitchers to name that are waiting to take Cliff Lee's spot. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, I encourage you to leave a rating for the return of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. And so one last time, I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like rating if you didn't feel inclined to do so. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.